everybody, heroes of the Greek Savage, part number 6 of the Troy campaign for the Bronze Age mod. Thank you for joining me today. And I hope you enjoyed the last part. It's been a while since last played it. I had been busy with school. If you are not a Glitch channel regular, that's why there weren't any uploads. For those of you that are just joining and watching this Bronze Age mod video, look for later. It doesn't matter for you guys, I guess. But anyway, thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy the show. And today we are going to try and basically take out the last of the pretenders of the southern point of Asia Minor, and I guess Thrace. Because it is called Thrace, unfortunately there's not really anything over here just yet. Maybe in the future they will expand the map even further. But who knows, the map looks great. And yeah, right now we are starting to become a little bit of a big Mediterranean power. My goal is at some point to also invade like Greece maybe. Athens is actually a thing. I've seen, although they don't control Athens. Although, no, Athens is here, the community of Athens. So Athens is a thing. I think Sparta isn't. No, I don't think Sparta is a thing yet. I'm not sure what history actually is from the faction, so. But anyway, a lot of the intro. It's not going to be such a long video. It's going to be mostly the war with Dendra, so it will be possibly around 20 minutes. I'm not sure how long the war will take. If it takes not too long, it will possibly a bit lower. But anyway, let's go and declare war on Leucadea or something like that. We can just declare war on them and our allies for Jonas, so that's perfect. So let's go. Confirm war. And we're also really prepared for it. We have enough manpower to actually win this war, even without our allies. We have like 2 armies. One is controlled by the, I think it is the heir. I'm not totally sure, but of course, we got the new king. Before this, it was actually Hector, who took the throne by his brother, who didn't have any heirs. Of course, there was this dude. He didn't have any heirs. He had daughters, but no other heirs, unfortunately for him. So his older brother took charge. I think he ruled for. Oh, sorry. I think he ruled for around 10 years, and then his son, who is now in charge, the Antramanta the First, is taking command, and his heir, who's actually really good, is actually in command of this falls. Okay, so that's how that is. Okay, I was not really sure anymore because it's been a while since we last played it, at least also for me. For those who just joined in our watching this in like streamlined videos, I guess it's not. But for me, it has been a while since I last played it. But I almost made a mistake here. I should actually have waited. Now I think of it. So lucky me. But right now we're just going to push out, I guess. Are you, Ash? We occasionally Ranix is low tendencies of Rakish or Radish, I'm not sure, and long tendencies of Tulka Tunwari are well known throughout the upper circle of Ilion. No one was quite prepared for the appealing slew of allegations levelled at him of late. There are growing rumors of a terror incendies perpetrated on slaves and depicant gatherings ordering God of Wine, where Tulka and his lewd, outrageous exhibits and debates their last acquisition from Emporia Partana. Tulka denies everything in the most stringent terms, claims the tales to be lies engineered by his political opponent. The corpse is backed by several witches who claim to have been discriminated by Tulka personally. Slaves and virtuous Sinrikos Choros are demanding government sanctions just to tender the access, and we can no longer ignore the situation. Okay, well, we conduct a fill and reasons on the matter. Okay, we lose some money. We have both of them, so I guess we could do that. Okay. And this loyalty. I took an incurably should be sufficient. Okay, we could do that. Okay, national slave happiness. Let's go for the middle road. Just doing an investigation should be sufficient enough for slaves and lower class citizens, I guess. Try the trial development. Well, the investigation of Tulka Hubbarapable was mainly intended as a symbolic gesture. His sentence is clear after permanently groundbroken by jurists that the accused is essentially guilty beyond no doubt. It is a minor miracle that this did not go on light sooner. The unspoken going of the in the Trugana Villa scarcely bear thinking about. Okay, that's not good. It is, however, very hard to ignore just how much situations like these lend themselves to discourage and willing earn the depth of gratitude of their colleagues in need. Alright, we could get the popularity. His popularity will go down. Just see what happens, okay? It doesn't really matter. We are just going to be letting it off, but we get some popularity, but we actually need for the king. And over here, basically nothing good happens, and this one is also not good. I definitely think this one is the best option. The rest is not so great, and I think this is fine. Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens, I guess. I think what we're now going to do in the storyline of terms, if we're just storing more or less all seems fine. The investigation into the accused against Sulka Tirani can finally be brought to close, and his established his innocence in the matter to be satisfaction of the court. The many concerned parties and witnesses have largely been dismissed as disparate slander seeking to undermine the reputation of an important member of society for their own nefarious aims. Well, there may be some small backlash over the seriousness which the trial was conducted. We have at least saved of the majority crashing on slaves while protecting our interests. Okay, oh crap. Yeah, okay. Fine. Nothing too great, I guess. But I guess we're just going to try and take the capital. Or are we going to try and attack him? Because I think if we go attack him right now, he should be trying to move towards this side. Hello. Okay, why are you not? Yes, you're finally attacking. Perfect. Okay, we're doing the good job. We actually have the bonus. That's good. Yeah, we smashed him. And we actually have like 13 plus. So that's good. Alright, the first victory is ours. And we mostly have taken it. I'm actually going to select this other army of the king. And he's just going to try and capture these settlements back. So it gives us a little bit more war intuitive, I guess. So that's quite nice. And I'm just going to push over here. I'm just hoping that we don't get like any of our allies taking any territory. That is not in plans at all. That would be very annoying, but we just have to see. If we can take all of this, that's fine. And I hope then that I can... Oh, look at that, military traditions. Ooh, definitely. 10% less army rotation. I'd take that in a heartbeat. Okay. I'm sure. Okay, we can do it. Okay, that's weird. You want the wood? Sure. Can take it by my part. I'm fine with it. And I think that's it. We're just going to take the city slowly but surely. I'm just going over here. Yeah, we now have to like take out our tributaries actually. So we can like basically consolidate the entire region. I'm not sure how much we're getting from them. I don't think it's too much, and we're making enough money as is. Whoa! Oh, whoa, whoa! 11, 12 per turn, 12 per month. That's actually quite good. I didn't know that. I'm still getting more manpower even though we're the wolves, so that's perfect as well. So why can I not do this? Okay, now I can. And that gave us a little bit of extra money too. Perfect. Let's go to inventions. Let's go for naval range. Let's get all of these. That's what I always would like, just to get this out of the way. It gives us a little bit of bonuses, but fine overall. Oh look, I guess got some extra points again. I'm not sure from where. Oh no, we actually leveled up, so that's fine. Okay, here we go. Petition. The Welfare Readers of Demetron have sent a formal petition on behalf of the entire province, complaining of the harsh wage of Governor Piatiri. It seems that his taxation plan is causing quite the inferno amongst the landowners, who are having to work their slaves to the bone in order to meet tax quotes. Alright, it is certainly unusual for our structure to complain in such a manner. Perhaps should all to consider their agreements carefully. Loyalty goes up because it's already bad. Get corruption. Lose some loyalty, but the king gets popularity, and this one is actually more. We'll get tyranny though. Let's go for this one. I think that's fine. And maybe who is that? Let's say make friends to rectify that. I'm going to do this one again because this gives us a little bit of extra coinage reduction. Like wages gets quite a lot, like 7. Think about it. But I'm pretty sure that we actually don't have that great of a benefits of power. A few bribes to show this. We don't have that much tyranny, so let's do it. So why is that? Is there anything that we actually have? Not necessarily. Over here, yeah. Harsh treatment. That's not too good, but I think we actually do that so we can have the better loyalty, right? We can actually take a look at that. Oh, buy a gift for him. Ah, god damn it. Let's do a moderate one. And I actually go take a look if we can try and increase our popularity. Hold games, damn it, we can't. Okay, so we can't. Okay, that's not good. Publicly praise his deeds. Actually, we are actually going to win the war now. Making a. Let's do that. I don't really want to treat all of them all the time. Alright, so I hope that we can just take all of it. But we can't. That's fine. So we basically have to take all of this now. Okay, let's go and try and do that. Oh, what? No, no, no. Okay, he wins anyway. Okay, good. That's actually surprising. Didn't expect that. Okay. Let's give him the green. We still have like some. We can still import more. Of course, we're still building a city over there. We're actually getting now, of course, the increasement in bronze, so that's good. And what I'm hoping that we can do is actually, I think this actually it, because what we need is more slaves, but I don't think we can do that. Or I guess we could do that, but then we have like basically get all the slaves that we have everywhere, and like slowly transport them by the by those means, and actually colonize this last one. Basically what you can do, because I'm pretty sure like these are like all the provinces, right? What you could do is like basically send every slave from this province to this province. Then you do the same from them to there, and I'm finally in this one. I think that's the only way you can really easily do that. But it will cost me a lot of money, and I don't have that right now. But having like that copper increasement is not bad. Like the little bit of 5 discipline extra is good. It's really good for overall like battle power. Discipline is just really important in this game, and getting extra of that is quite useful. That's why this one is definitely also a thing I want to go for at some point, but that's for the later part. I'd rather have like one more bonus in this one first. And this will also allow us to get even more things in our provinces, in our cities. So that's definitely up for the something I want to do as well. Yeah, just need this one, and then we'll have taken out our rivals in the east or the north. No, actually the west. Oh, dear God. No, the east, sorry. These are east, this is the east. Yeah, sorry, I apologize. Livestock, sure. Yeah, only bronze. Yeah, I think that is definitely something we want to get the surplus of that. But yeah, getting all the slaves up there is definitely something we could start doing. I'm not sure if we have already, I think. We already have like 12, 2. Alright, let's see. What is going to increase the slaves desire ratio? Or is it happiness? It's local slave output. Get me a foundry. Um, local citizen, local slave happiness, local unrest. I think peacekeeper is one thing we're also going to get. Just to make sure that it's going to be a little bit more of a happy place. But yeah, I think that's a good plan to start trying to move the slaves over there. Let's see the porps. Move. These are all slaves. I think quite a lot already. Cool. So how much do we need? 20 freaking 5. That's a lot. And actually that means we actually cannot get enough of that, because this one actually has to expand before we can do that. So I think what we could do as well is get a sewage system so we can have more population. Yeah, that's the only one we actually want then. Okay. For freedom, he already hates me anyway, so I guess why not. But yeah, I think that's a good plan. Oh crap, actually it is in this province. Oops. Ah well, that is for the later stage then. So we're going to try and get basically all the slaves over here so we can get the surplus in there, so we have the discipline. But I think we have won the war. And there we go. We got 11 expansion. But I don't think that's too much of a problem. And there we go. And we just go to do that to make our king. Oh, look at that. He actually got right away some good popularity because of his conquests. Because we actually don't actually have any, like, any enemies up here, we're just going to remove it. I don't think it is much of a problem at the moment. This one is not in need because they can still get through here, so there's not much point of building this up. So let's go and build, destroy this as well. And it's, I guess there's that. Oh, look at, oh, but available decisions. What is it? Oh, okay, so we pay. Oh, we can actually do it. Ah, damn it. Okay, so we would no longer be called Troy, but screw that. But we can get, we actually do get a lot of extra bonuses. Local population go plus 15%, local civilization. Adds full citizen pop with state, culture and religion. I guess why not? Right? Why not do it? I don't mind it. Here we go. Oh, great. We will do catalyst loyalty. Alright, we have increased our rank now to... Oh, did we actually annex these dudes? Oh, perfect! Oh, I didn't notice that. We increase in the rank now, and we're a major power instead of a regional power, since we now have at least 100 territories. The following next are less impaired integration speed, monthly political 50% diplomatic range, civil war threshold is lowered, and rebellion is lowered. Change of governors policy cost is lowered. Okay, perfect. But that comes as a surprise. We actually just annexed these dudes. Hey, perfect. How are they still like alive? There we go. We actually annexed them. That's perfect. Oh damn that. And that means we actually have completed all of this as well. And we're going to finish it. There we go. Whoa. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. The matter. Felicia must grow her interest. Wait a second. Jesus, this increases a lot. I didn't expect that actually, but damn, we're now the Kingdom of Wilusa, not the Kingdom of Troy anymore. The Kingdom of Wilusa, and we're damn good now. I didn't expect to unite our peoples right away this time, but we annexed them, so that's actually good. All right, the Mother of Serbia. Um, Okay, let's see. The matter of Saya. Our fortunes await in foreign lands. The Shea region has been a concerning part of our borders, yet much remains beyond our control. Make sure that it is brought under our influence one way or another. Completion. Which one is that? I have no idea where that is. So, Saya? Is there anywhere? Okay, let's open ledger. Ah, search. Say hi. Low. Oh, that's over here. Okay, I don't really want to expand over there, to be honest. Okay, what is the other one? Um, Stabilize and grow Tresinia. Tresinia is a government ship under our control, but is also far from a cultural tradition of our capital. We should develop the region and encourage migration of locals and to grow our culture into the region and create a cool, loyal subjects. Tresinia, where on earth is that? I have no idea where that is. And again, I apologize for my mispronunciations. That will be an occurring theme in this series, I think. Okay, they actually can't find it. Okay, where on earth is that? In create a compilation critical call in Korea. Where on earth is that? Go. Oh, wait. Um, Korea. Is that over here? I think it is over here. I've no idea, but I guess it's over here because okay, I don't really want to expand down this way, so I guess we go for this one. Yeah, let's start this mission. Alright, Mediterranean treaty. Relive didn't this for task, this really one thing we have already done. Korea has city status. It is somewhere over here then I guess, because they are saying that already have done that. It's already a city. Where on earth is it? Okay, I have no idea, but it is quite nice for us, I guess. We don't want this at all. Alright, let's take a look at loyalty, because I have no idea how good it is in loyalty. Provincial map modes, cultural. Normally you can like take a look on that, right? Okay, here we go. Ah, okay, this is full of loyalty. Okay, that's perfect. Well, we don't need this one then. Cultural, there's evolution, and a religion is also all the same too. And we are slowly, of course, like putting it over here, so we don't need that. So I guess getting the governor him more salary is an option, but I don't really want to do that because of increasing our wages and our money. So what we could do, I guess, is just trade, provincial commerce, or decentralization. This province is actually the most well first, and I'm actually going to remove all of these very annoying folds that we don't need anymore, and especially the ones like basically on the outskirts of the map. Okay, those ones are perfectly placed, I guess. I guess where on earth is the other province then? That's a good question because I have no idea. And that gives us a little bit of extra money. Perfect. Right. Alright, so every province over here is like quite happy. Unfortunately over here it's going down, so can we like build anything that it will increase that? Guess not. Did we get any bonuses? No, not over here though. Full. Let's get loyalty up over here. Yeah. And let's do this one as here as well, but we can't do that just yet, so we'll have to wait with that for a little moment. Let's get this one up. No risk of civil war. Yeah, he's the only one who's disloyal, so it's not really much of a problem. Yeah, let's see his tax rate. And I guess we're going to leave that for now then. But I suppose we are now having a whole lot more resources that we can like trade off. Like livestock, we got a lot. Wine, grain, precious metals is always good actually. To be honest. Every 10 slaves. Interesting. So every 10 slaves and actually get something. Alright. We could import wine. But yeah, I think because already at 25 minutes, I think quite a lot happened. Basically, unified the peoples of Wilusa. Is that how you pronounce it, or is it Wilusa? It is Wilusa, or it is Wilusa. One of those two. Or it is Wilusa. One of those two. I have no idea. Could be yeah, it is Wilusa, or it is Wilusa, or it is Wilusa, or something, or Wilusa, or whatever. I have no idea how you pronounce it exactly, but if you know, let me know in the comments. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here, everybody. It was not as long as normal, but we actually did quite a lot. We start off a mission. I think we're going to try and work on that, and hopefully I understand it for the next episode as well, what I exactly have to do. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was part number 6 of the Trojan campaign for the Bronze Age mod. Our kingdom has considerably grown in the last this episode because of that unification and annexation of these two tribal kingdoms. And we're basically now regional power. Actually, just out of curiosity, let's take a look on where we are. Short by rank. So we got basically the regional powers, who are actually quite a lot. So we're not like actually in that top dogs yet. We're not yet here in the major power league. Actually, these dudes are as well. Really? Interesting. Wilusa is as well. Where are you? Where is that brown faction? Where is you? Where is Wilusa? Or it's not yet updated? What is Troy then? Oh, we are a major power. Oops. Oh dear. We are. I actually didn't notice that. We are actually a major power. Ah. Okay, we're actually a major power. I didn't notice that. I thought yeah, I actually didn't know that. Oh, we can actually threaten war, can support, can have allies. Okay, that's interesting. So, I guess if we go over here and we go to diplomacy, we can alliance actions, threaten war, so relation actions, no. Declare war, no. Oh, maybe not. I don't know yet how that works, but that was that. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and have a great day, everybody. See you in the next one.